All right, Frank, let me just interrupt you for a quick second here to tell you that what we're hearing now from the Associated Press is that thousands of Palestinians celebrated today's terror attack in the United States, chanting, "God is great," and distributing candy to passersby, even as their leader Yasser Arafat said that he was horrified. The U.S. government has become increasingly unpopular in the West Bank and the Gaza Strip because of this past year of Israeli-Palestinian fighting, with many Palestinians accusing Washington of siding with Israel. In the West Bank town, Brenda, of Nablus, about 3,000 people poured into the street shortly after the attacks were broadcast worldwide, and they were celebrating.
And just to recap, too, to give some people some sort of time frame, around 8:45, the first plane crashed into one of the towers of the World Trade Center. Around 9 o'clock was the second plane crash. Sometime later, the Pentagon was also attacked. And then, of course, we heard later, still in Pittsburgh, the United Airlines plane crashed, and that was north of Somerset County Airport. Now, that was a Boeing 757 en route from Newark to New Jersey to San Francisco. And
we have some tape, Brenda, of what we were talking about a minute ago, of Palestinians celebrating over in the Middle East.
And you're right, just as the PLO leader Yasser Arafat had come on declaring his sadness at this day, at what had happened in this country, and now to see signs of celebration.
It's a shame that children have smiles on their faces when they really don't understand the tragedy that has gone on, the number of lives that have been lost, and the repercussions that will affect not only their lives, but their children's lives as the world tries to understand this kind of hate.
And again, the entire world is watching the United States react to a situation that is just so unfamiliar to us. We're not used to walking the streets in fear. We're not used to having to run for our lives and debris falling down from buildings and bombs going off. That is just something we are unaccustomed to.
No, we have felt safe in this country for a good many decades. And now I think for the first time, we're not going to feel safe anymore.